Did you know that 1 in 7 women have pelvic pain? 1 in 4 have menstrual irregularities, 1 in 10 have infertility problems, and many struggle with sex and the transitions of pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and menopause? We sit here in silence, not knowing who to ask for support. Whether it's because we're embarrassed or ashamed to ask for help, or we just don't know who to go to, all-encompassing pelvic health care isn't as accessible or talked about in the United States as it is in places like Canada and Europe, where pelvic physical therapy is a well-known and integral part of women's health. I'm Brittany Ellers, founder of Being Better, where we tackle the taboo and offer holistic and accessible pelvic health care and education to help people feel the most confident and free in their bodies from menstruation through menopause. I started this company for selfish reasons. I myself didn't grow up in a place where it was cozy to talk about my period problems or even sex as an adult because of my religious and culturally strict upbringing. It's taken me years to educate myself, and I continue to do so, and now I'm working to change the future that young girls and women can have. Nothing is TMI for me, and what I tell most people who come to me is that your problems of leaking, issues with sex, and with pain are most likely common but not normal, and there's something we can do about it. Being Better is a solution that will revolutionize women's pelvic health and provides, number 1, access to one-on-one, hands-on, hands-in, and hands-off pelvic care and group education for pelvic healing for all kinds of problems. Number 2, a special and safe community of support for phasic beings going through their different cycles in life and in menstruation, where they can learn from each other's stories, release any shame and embarrassment, reclaim their bodies, and feel empowered and confident. And 3, accessible resources, downloadable assets, recommendations, and referrals for those who want the support but want to do their healing on their own time. I serve women between the ages of 12 and 45 with a small range of 60 to 75 as well. There are nearly 50 million women in the US and billions worldwide. I'm a licensed doctor of pelvic physical therapy with 6 years of PT experience, 32 years of living in a female body with my own experiences of infections, painful sex, birth control symptoms, and more. I have built the reputation on and offline as a woman who believes in the power to heal ourselves once we have the tools, mindsets, and support that works for us. I've walked the walk, and I've learned and taught firsthand how to heal from pelvic issues, and now I'm ready to talk the talk. I'm raising funds to start and produce season 1 of the Pelvic Pulse Podcast, where we'll have the most impactful conversations with leading experts to enliven listeners to take steps towards healing their root holistically for fuller embodiment. I am ready to keep spreading this message to help millions more women and people out there. And I have rewards and invitations for those who want to support my efforts and take part in the campaign below. Thank you so much for your support in Being Better and the new Pelvic Pulse podcast that will help bring awareness and healing to the masses.